Hello everyone, I'm Ahmed and we are continuing this amazing journey of understanding pride and how Islam condemns pride and self-admiration. And in the previous episode we learned about how Islam condemns pride, what Prophet said, what God says about people who are proud in Quran and in Ahadith as well. So we are continuing this journey of understanding what is pride, and we'll move on to humility and other stuff in the next episodes to understand more about what's the counter of pride. So today's chapter is the condemnation of ostentation and the display of traces of pride in one's gait and in the dragging of one's garments. So it's basically the idea people who drag their clothes on the floor behind them, or they walk in a way that their clothes are lagging behind it, and it oozes out proudness and ostentation. So the messenger of God said, God shall not look at a man who drags his lower garments out of vanity. And the Prophet said, as a man was strutting about in his two garments, admiring himself, suddenly God made him sink into the earth. He will tremble in it until the day of resurrection. He said, he who drags his garments ostentatiously, God shall not look at him on the day of resurrection. Abu Bakr al-Hudli said, while we were with Hassan, and this is the same famous Sufi Hassan al-Basri from early Islamic era. While we were with Hassan, Ibn al-Hatam passed by us, heading towards his prayer enclosure. Walking with a strut, he was wearing a silk coat with ruffled down to his shin, and through which his robe was coming into view. Hassan gave him one glance and said, "Ah, he is stuck up, scornful of others, disdainful in demeanor and self-centered. O fool! Why are you so self-centered? Is it on the account of the blessings for which you are ungrateful and fail to mention? Or is it because of your failure to ascribe these blessings to God and to fulfill His right with respect to them? By God, your gait is like someone whose natural state of walking is to drag himself along like a madman. In every one of this man's limbs, there is a blessing from God and a curse from Satan." Ibn al-Hatam heard this and apologized to him. Hassan said, "Do not apologize to me. Repent to your Lord. Have you not heard the statement of God? Exalted is He. And walk not exuberantly upon the earth. Surely thou shalt not penetrate the earth, nor reach the mountains in height." Ibn Umar saw a man dragging his lower garment. He said, "Indeed, the devils have brothers. Indeed, the devils have brothers. Indeed, the devils have brothers." It is related to Mutarrif bin Abdullah saw Al-Muhallab while he was strutting about in his silk overcoat. He said, "O Abdullah, God and His Messenger hate this gait." Al-Muhallab said, "Don't you know who I am?" Mutarrif said, "Certainly, I do know who you are. You were at first a disgusting drop of semen, and in the end you will be a filthy corpse. And between these two states, you are the bearer of faces." Al-Muhallab went away and gave up his gate. So this is about, these two chapters are about a condemnation of pride and ostentation and self-admiration. And the gist of these chapters is to beware of our pride and always look after ourselves in terms of never to think of us as magnificence or something great. Rather, always keep in view that God is the greatest and the most magnificent. So don't be proud to other people, or don't show pride and self-admiration to other people. Okay, so, and also clean our hearts as well. So this is about it, and in the next chapter we will understand the virtue of humility. And till then, this is Ahmed Bilal signing off. Have a good day. Bye bye.